What do you think? All branded up, look at that. Yeah. Got the matching colours inside and out. Oh yeah. And a little Thieving Pixels mug. Anyway, just hang on. Man, it's too hot to be wearing a hoodie today. Take that off. But yeah, starting to get my my business sorted out a little bit. Just a little bit. It's not a business yet. It's just an idea. Anyway, DDH, pale, cloud water. Let's get on it.
Shut up and sit down.
Loads of bits to talk about this week, including a quick recap of what happened with the playthrough, the new dimension that you can see in the background. I'll explain that in a minute, and what I'm planning to do with the publishers. So starting with the playthrough. So Dan came over on Saturday and we had an awesome time, 2 hours playing the game, which was kind of cool actually, because 2 hours was what I was originally trying to achieve with the game for completion, and after speaking to the publishers, they sort of suggested that maybe I should increase it, because you can get a refund within 2 hours if you're on Steam. So seeing Dan get to the game end in 2 hours, bearing in mind this isn't the full game at the moment, this is just a demo, that was good. That's reassuring, because there's more that I want to do. What you're seeing in the background is part of that, which will help extend that beyond the 2 hours, so that was good. He had some really good ideas as well actually. Dan did some stuff that I hadn't thought about, some quality of life improvements that I should put in there. Things like instead of walking into items to collect them, actually clicking on them. That way the user knows that they've picked them up rather than accidentally stumbling into them, which he did do at one point. And this is the sort of thing that, as I've been playtesting myself, I'm aware of it, so I don't see it as an issue, but obviously someone with a fresh set of eyes can easily do things like that. So that was good. What other things did he mention? Oh yeah, so the video itself, unfortunately, we were playing in full screen and streaming at the same time, and the video quality was terrible. Like, it kept stuttering, there was lots of pauses. It's really, really disappointing. You know, we spent 2 hours, I really wanted to cut that together and get something useful out of it, but there's not a lot of quality video there, so that was unfortunate. But I've got an idea on how we might do something similar again and get around that problem. But yeah, frustrating that I can't show you guys really what we discussed. Well, the audio is fine, but like, and I did think of sort of doing an audio podcast, maybe someone wants to download it, but without the visuals it wouldn't be very helpful. The game I'd locked to a 1600 by 900 resolution, and when Dan installed it on his computer he wanted it at 1080, so I've done another build at 1080. Thankfully the FPS seems to be holding up. That's reassuring. Again, you know, like, having a performant game is really important, and once this demo is done, I'm going to obviously ship it out to a few people with different specs and see how it gets on. The story, I think, in my mind, it's clear, but it's not clear in the game, so that's something I need to work on, is pushing that more, making that more evident. Again, it's a demo, so I don't want to give too much away in the demo. I want to kind of leave people hanging, so that when the real game's finished, that, you know, they get the rest of the story, they get the conclusion. But yeah, the PlayStation was good, really, really good. He enjoyed the game. It wasn't seamless. I had to do a few bits here and there to get him out of situations and to keep it progressing, but I'm working on those now, so that the next person to play it doesn't have that problem. They get a sort of more seamless demo. Which leads me on to, I guess, the publishers at this point. I really want to wrap this up by Friday. I want to get the demo into a point where the concerns that Dan had have been addressed, the other little bits that I want to put in have been sorted, and I can give the demo to the publishers on Friday. The reason I want to do that Friday really is it's taken me a while to get here, and I feel like I've left them hanging for quite a while now, so it'd be nice to send them something. But B, I'm also on holiday on Friday for a week in the Isle of Wight, so I thought it'd be a nice way just to be like, hey, here you go, have a play, let me know what you think. But yeah, that's kind of my goal now. So the next couple of days, just really focusing on these last few issues. I spent far too much time trying to fix some issues I've had with loading, saving and resetting the game, which really need to work for the demo, because especially for the publishers, because I'd imagine they're going to be trying a few different things, perhaps showing it to a few different people, so they're going to want to reset the game from the beginning. And yeah, it took me a while to get my head around all that for some reason. Anyway, I think that's all sorted now, so that side of things is good. The other thing I've been doing is I've actually got Jira now. For those who don't know, it's like a industry standard tool for managing projects, and now I've got bugs and stories. I'm not going to bother with sprints and that type of thing. I just need to keep track of what I've done. So for example, on Sunday, after the playtest, I put some new features in, and that's in the latest build. So I know Dan's got these features and these bug fixes. The next build will have all these bug fixes, and hopefully some of these features that are in progress now, and some of these other ones. But yeah, I should have done this a long time ago, and I've been using notes and Grammarly and all kinds of tools just to do short to-do lists, but actually having this has been quite nice, because it just sort of shows that I am doing stuff, and I can see what I've done, which is nice. So finally, this scene. So this is new to everyone apart from Dan, who saw it on Saturday, and this is going to be the last element of the game. You're essentially inside a mothership, and there's a puzzle element. You got to work out how to solve the puzzle. I don't want to give too much away, but you can interact with these cubes, and you got to figure out what to do and how to get out of here. If I just close the game for a second and tell you